It's Giants-Colts. Colts favored by 9, over under 47. Colts have won 7 out of 8. The only loss was that one at Jacksonville a couple weeks ago. Odell Beckham did not practice again on Thursday. Pat Shurmur made a point of saying he was not shutting Beckham down, but that does not necessarily mean Beckham's going to play this week. Last week, so 2 weeks without Beckham, they had a huge win at Washington where they scored 40, and then they got home last week and they got shut out by the Titans. So, by the way, we were talking about playoff berths here. If the Ravens lose, there is a pretty decent chance that we could get that the Sunday night game, because the Sunday night game in week 17 is always the one with the biggest playoff implications. We could get Colts Titans for the 6th seed next Sunday night because they both look like they're going to win this week. And if the Ravens lose, then the Ravens are on the outside looking in.
Yeah, that'd be fun. I like the Colts, man. I think the Colts have done some good things this year. Maybe against some odds that people didn't, thought that they would not be very good. Andrew Luck, I just like watching him play. Maybe even having a bad game, he's just fun to watch, and he's fun to listen to afterward in the press conference. He's, if you watch him in the press conferences afterward, he's just a guy who's like, it's kind of this oafy dude who's like just kind of funny and just loves to be there, and like he's got this. Even when they lose, he's like, he's just fun to watch.
Right.
I don't know.
Do you watch do you follow the? Someone has a Twitter account. It's like Major General Andrew Luck.
Mm-hmm. That's one of my favorites, man.
I'd love it. With the Civil War outfit, and my dearest Gertrude.
Right, writing letters back home from the Civil War.
Giants from New York are upon us. It's really funny.
It's great. It's one of my favorites, man. It's such a good account. It was so sad, like when he was injured last year. Like all of those tweets were basically, "Dear mother, my sidearm is still, I'm still looking for my sidearm or whatever it was. It was always trying to find his sidearm and trying to get back to action. But no, it's a great Twitter account. I like. The Giants have played well lately, with the exception of last week. So I feel like this will be a little bit closer than 9. I like the Colts to win, but I think the Giants are going to keep it a little closer than that.
All right, I'm reserved right now. I have the Colts. I think without Beckham, I could change my mind. Let's put it that way. If Beckham plays, I could swing back to the Giants, but without him, I think I'm going Colts. And hopefully the Giants use Saquon more than last week, because last week I know they were losing, but if Beckham's out, Saquon's got to just get force fed, and that's not what they did. So, all right.
When did they been in the running game last week? Was it?
I think it was most of the second half they've been. I think they have 14 runs and 45 passes or something, which when you have a 38-year-old quarterback that's declining is not a great place to be. No, even if you're losing, you probably have more chances for big chunks giving the ball to Barkley than you do Eli throwing it, especially without Beckham in.
Even if you're down like 14-0 or whatever.
Yeah. They weren't down 34-0. So, yeah, I agree with you. We've got NFLPickWatch.com. 54% of the experts like the Colts giving the points. 56% of the fans like the Colts giving the points. Everybody agrees on everything. Kumbaya.